Hello and welcome to this video. I'll be explaining how the PHP date function works. The PHP date function is used to format a date and also a time. Let's take a look at a typical syntax. So this is how you would specify or write a date function. So you start with a date, and inside the parentheses you have these two parameters. You've got the format. The format basically this is required, so it basically specifies the format of the timestamp. The timestamp is optional, but it specifies a timestamp. The default timestamp is the current date and time. A timestamp is a sequence of characters denoting the date and or the time at which a certain event occurs. So the timestamp is a sequence of characters denoting the date and or the time. So it either denotes the date, which includes the time, or just the time at which a certain event occurs. That's what's referred to as a timestamp. So the PHP date function formats a timestamp to a readable date and time format. Note that when you are using the date function, you always have to specify the format. The format is a required parameter of the date function, which basically specifies how to format the date or the time. Let's take a look at some commonly used characters when using the date function. So I'll start with a D. The D basically represents the day of the month. So from 01 to 31. So you can use that inside the parameter of the date function. Next is the M, which represents a month, which is usually from 0 to 12. Then we've got the year, which represents a year. Usually it's in 4 digits. And then we have the L. The lowercase represents the day of the week. This is an example of a date format in 3 different ways. So here we're formatting the date function in different ways here. We've got the year / the month / the day, and here we've got